I don't know anything about the pepper soup. I did not cook pepper soup that day. The boy that died, his best friend is in Japan, posted me wanted. It was my friend that screenshotted it and showed me that anybody that see me will give the person 500,000.
How many of you remember this girl? This is the girl that some months ago allegedly prepared pepper soup and poisoned it and gave it to the boyfriend, who now ate the pepper soup with his new girlfriend and 4 of his friends. And after their bodies were discovered, a bounty of 500,000 was placed on her head, and this resulted in her being arrested by the police and she was taken into custody. But because she was not up to 18, she was not sent to jail. Now, more light has been thrown to the pepper soup incident. According to the police and the investigations they did, the girl did not actually prepare the pepper soup to end the life of her ex-boyfriend. According to police statements, the deceased boyfriend, his girlfriend, and then his friends died out of carbon monoxide that was coming out from a generator that was inside their apartment. So in essence, the girl did not do anything. She was held in custody all this while, though she was innocent. This brings us to ask some questions. Was an autopsy done? If no, why was it not carried out? In another news, I witnessed the biggest atrocity that can be committed by a father and a son. This world is very wicked. A father sleeping with the daughter and the son also sleeping with the same sister. I don't know whether people get me. A father sleeping with the daughter, and once it's done, the son will secretly enter the room to have his own share of his own blood sister.
I don't know anything about the pepper soup. I did not cook pepper soup that day. The boy that died, his best friend is in Japan, posted me wanted. It was my friend that screenshotted it and showed me that anybody that see me will give the person 500,000. That they said I'm the one that poisoned them. So we're now going to the police station to report. On our way going, the same agent as Japan and his friend now blocked the road. And they said they want to kill me, that I'm the one that cooked pepper soup.
Counsel to the accused, Ibude Osamoyi, said he decided to pick up the case after being convinced by some friends, mostly human rights activists, and discovered that the girl was framed, a situation that made DPP let her go since the death of the boys was attributed to generator fumes left inside where they slept.
Because of her age, they could not take her to prison, so that was why she was now remanded to welfare. Haven't looked at the case file, and we saw that there was really nothing linking her. Even one of the victim's father said she never came to the house on that day.
Father of the girl, Mr. Suleiman, said it was truly a harrowing and agonizing experience. Roy Oribabo, a human rights activist, one of those who drew the attention of the council to intervene.
When I reached there, the place was just like a market square. The first thing I saw is 4 liters with petrol. They wanted to burn the house and the girl. I saw my language people there, and I said I should calm down because they don't know me.
When I saw the message, the information on the internet, I was very bothered. It was also a very sad day for me.
The last might not have been heard on the issue as the family of the freed girl vowed to press charges against the said Exonerating Japan that defamed their daughter.
A whole Oklahoma family has been arrested after their intellectually disabled daughter gives birth to her own brother's baby. Not only was it confirmed that her brother was taking advantage of her, but it is believed that the mother knew about it, as she did lie to the police, as well as the father may have been abusing her as well because of questionable searches that they found on his phone when he realized that a DNA test would be done on every male in the house to figure out who fathered that baby. This is the Molden family. Tamika Molden is the mother. The father's name is Nathaniel Molden, and his son has his same name. In July of 2024, an intellectually disabled girl, age 18 at the time, was taken to the hospital where she gave birth to a baby. Because of that intellectual disability, DHS was called by the hospital that she gave birth at. When DHS came to respond to the call, the daughter, who is intellectually disabled, told them that her father had fathered the baby, while her mother told them that it was her boyfriend. So DHS decided to do a DNA test on everyone in the home, and when they did, they found that it was actually the brother who fathered the baby. Now, according to the court documents, it showed that the father actually Google searched how to corrupt the DNA test, as well as do siblings have the same DNA. Now, Now, the young lady who was abused by her brother was taken into DHS custody, where she is now in the system, along with the baby that she did birth. They arrested the son as well as the mom and dad. The mom and dad have since bailed out, but the brother is still incarcerated.
County prosecutors charge Metro parents for not protecting their intellectually disabled daughter from sexual abuse. Thanks for joining us here at 6. I'm Carl Torp.
And I'm Amanda Taylor. The victim recently gave birth. The police investigation revealing the alleged abuser to be the victim's brother. News Night's crime tracker Jennifer Pierce live at the Oklahoma County Jail, where the sibling remains in custody at this hour. Jen?
Amanda, the victim's brother, is being held on 1 count of incest. Her parents were taken into custody for child neglect. They have since posted bail and were released.
What's up?
One by one.
Mom! Mom!
Hold on, just relax.
Mom!
Just relax, Nathaniel.
Police took 3 family members into custody from their home in the village this week.
I got an arrest someone.
Yep. You're Tamika, right?
Ow!
Just turn around for me, okay?
I'm trying to ask how.
The village police investigation started in July when DHS notified officers an intellectually disabled 18-year-old gave birth. Authorities could not determine who fathered the child. The teen and her mother, Tamika Molden, claimed a boyfriend was the baby's father. Police say the victim also told a DHS worker her father, Nathaniel Molden Sr., was the father.
Collected both DNA from the male members of the household, and it was confirmed through DNA testing at the OSBI to match the brother.
Court documents indicate Nathaniel Molden Jr. admitted to having inappropriate contact with his sister 2 years prior to the birth of the baby. Molden says he and his sister have been caught by their parents and punished. Police say the Moldens never reported the abuse to authorities before or after their daughter became pregnant.
Part of the reason charges were filed on the parents was because there was no intervention to prevent any type of improper actions towards this child at the time who couldn't fend for herself.
And police say they initially suspected the father to be the abuser. Court documents say the father searched how to corrupt a DNA test and if siblings have the same DNA. Live at the Oklahoma County Detention Center, Jennifer Pierce, Oklahoma's own News 9.
You say you have what?
Retroviral infection.
Oh, Pastor, please go on to this woman.
Okay. Controverted.
I've called it now.
Controversy. Oh, litrovera. Litrovera infection.
You have diabetes.
Yes, sir.
What do you say you have?
I say nitrovera.
Nitrovela.
That is HIV.
Who is that nitrovela?
Nitrovera infection is HIV.
It's like an English name. Nitrovela is like an actor name, American actor.
Retrovera.
Okay, litro.
Yes,
it's
sir.
like liter. Okay, liter now. It will li. Okay. Arrow now, madam.
Yes, R.
That's arrow liter. Okay. Litro liter.
Vera. Retrovera.
Okay, litro.
Vera.
Litrovela is HIV.
It's the first time.
Yes, sir.
That is better. You said Retrovera is HIV?
Yes.
Retrovera. That's why the baptismal name.
The baptismal.
Medical name is Retrovera. Retrovera.
Oh, that's what medical name. You see, no medical said it. That is baptism.
You know we have medical names.
Medical name?
For any sickness.
For any sickness?
Yes.
HIV is HIV since I was born.
General name.
Okay, general name.
Yes.
Okay, the baptismal
confirmation
name.
Confirmation name.
Okay, confirmation name.
Confirmation name. Confirmation. After test, they will now confirm it.
That is confirmation name.
Yes, that is what I said.
I have never get such name before.
At all.
Madam, are you a graduate?
I'm a nurse. I'm a nurse.
You are a nurse?
Yes, sir.
Wow. I foresee.
Wow.
Man, Because somebody that is not ordinary person can never bring such name. You know, sometimes all these nurses, they will cook some, all the doctor, they can package name. When I come to a new generation, I must to be a doctor, I must to be a lawyer, and I must to be a prophet. So these three things, I will carry all of them.
Combined forces.
I first say, because ordinary, I have never heard such name before, and it's only nurse can be able, because this nurse